Alright, everyone. Welcome to A Programmer Plays Oceanhorn 2 Knights of the Lost Realm. This is a complete blind first playthrough. I have played Oceanhorn 1, quite enjoyed it. Nice little game. This game seems to be a fairly significant step up in terms of
At the
production
end
value.
of the world, I write this paragraph, to be the last for Realm of Arcadia. They fought valiantly against this end, but they are powerless before the fate set by Kronos. The sands of time have run many times since these events were set in motion, and none who took part in the downfall of Arcadia was left unchanged. Ah, an observer. At a time like this, your appearance is surely not a coincidence. I will show you what transpired, but for you to understand the whole story, you must experience it yourself. This I can tell, though. It is a tragic tale of two eternal souls. It began on a dark and stormy night, and all within a lost realm.
Okay. So we, the player, are diegetic, sorta, to the game. That's interesting. An observer.
He said he would meet us here. Is it really you, Mesmeroth, old friend? When I got the message, I could not believe it was from you.
This is a huge step up in production value from the first
You
game.
should not suffer because of my mistake. This child is for you to raise, Master Mayfair. Take good care of him.
It's very hard to make a baby in swaddled anything look good. Cloth on humans is, in general, hard to get right. We are, as people who wear them, very familiar of what should look like. Looks an awful lot like Eventide Island from Breath of the Wild. Outcast Island, Crater's Edge Archipelago. No, we're
Retrieve
just
a
right on in.
lockbox, stolen from me many years ago by pirates. Its contents are vital for your knighthood. Good luck, Master Mayfair.
I'm not doing anything right now. I imagine there might be like a little bit of a dead zone on my controller. Island belongs to the outcasts, right? Alright, we've got a lot of stuff down the bottom. Move, look, aim. Okay. Attack, roll, radial menu, and menu. Okay. This is a lot of information immediately. Health upgrade, night rank, level 1 trainee, next 800 XP. Crater's Edge Archipelago, completion 6%. Find Master Mayfair's package in Pirate's Hideout. Playtime, game completion. Got a pea shooter. We've got a knight's sword, which we can upgrade, it looks like. Heal spell, ammo. Quests. Air rock. I'm betting is going to be like a optional side card game thing. go fast, try to sprint the first time, sail for the first time, perform a dodge roll for the first time. I guess we did that. Okay. Melee seems faster. Kind of sucks. Hey, alright, press down on the stick to run faster. Gotcha. So the first game was essentially a Zelda game. Okay, we're starting out with 9 health, I think. Eternal vitality for the one who reaches the apple tree. Okay. This, definitely still feeling Zelda-y, but more like the, you know, Breath of the Wild kind of Zelda. We're out of ammo. Bit of a problem. Dead end, turn around. And smashing pots, as is and right. Treasure chest. Run towards the ledge to auto jump. Alright, we got a pearl necklace. Nice. There's not a dedicated jump button. It does feel a little weird. Scrap metal. The vines growing on ruins or cliffs, you can use them to climb up. Okay. Decent climb speed. We're consuming stamina, so that's very Breath of the Wild. Ah, we found gunpowder. I wasn't sure if I could, like, snake that jump or not. The answer was no. Alright, I figured out lock on. Hey Jones, you were right, this place is completely abandoned. What in Gaia happened here? The entrance to the outcast hideout is right there, but I was afraid to go into the tunnels. There's something down there, something sinister. Rustle. Wolves. Nice. Found herbs. Jones, I hid small treasure in jars for you. Make sure to break them. See anything? Rustle. Okay. That was slightly good. What did that say? Never know. Found an emerald crystal, you got 120 coins. Interesting that we find things and just immediately... immediately get paid for them. Little 3-hit combo. Health. Probably strange that we can climb on that, but then guessing. It's been a long time since I played the first game. I feel like I vaguely remember those creatures. They looked different, but the general design, I think, is a callback to the original. Old Pirate Hound, Crater's Edge, Archipelago. Like, just in terms of production values, this is such an enormous jump up. Like, the first one wasn't an ugly game, don't get me wrong, but it was a very in game. Like, I think it was originally developed for mode first. The progress throughout the game is automatically saved. This game saves in transitions between the areas, as well as many checkpoints along the way. Leave the game and resume your adventure later. The game will continue from the latest transition or checkpoint. So, standard stuff. Like, the original game was very, like, everything's on a grid. You can tell that it's, like, the same objects over and over and over. This one's more... climb up on objects under the height of your shoulders. I actually really appreciate that they're just like, here's a metric. That's actually great, because I can just look at this and be like, I can't climb on it. It's taller than my shoulders. That is actually a great little system. Wooden statue, you got 20 coins. Am I? I'm not seeing like an inventory. So it really is just like, here's a thing you can find. We're just gonna immediately convert it to cash. Which a part of me is a little bummed by. I'm not gonna lie. I like collecting things. What is it? A toggle or just... Blue button stays pressed down on its own, okay? Like a key, or a lock that needs a key. Don't have one, so we'll hold off on that. Broken bridge ahead, but don't worry, you can get across if you just keep going. Better take care of that boulder first. Use your shield to push it. What? I don't think I have a shield yet. Shield. Shield once belonged to the Knight of Arcadia. In addition to letting you defend yourself against the enemy attacks, the shield is also useful for pushing away obstacles. Alright. Got an achievement for that, and now... Boy, that is a tiny shield. Interesting. Carry and throw various objects. Okay, so orange presumably need to be weighted down. Gotcha. Feels like we're getting pretty good chunks of cash pretty quickly. Key. Nice. That's interesting that it's the end of the key is more like a machine shaft than a traditional, you know, like old school Zelda key. We just learned from that that the coins, if they do have a cooldown, it is nice and generous. Been robbed of the opportunity to learn whether or not boulders kill enemies. Hit combos flipping these enemies upside down like that is definitely, I don't want to say OP, but definitely making it easy. Oh, suspicious. Onwards. I think we do have, yeah, we've got a map showing opened chests. Here's Zelda. About to learn barrels away from torches, they can catch fire easily. Level 2, your knight rank is Cadet. You are granted a small bonus of 25 coins, and your health is refilled. Interesting that our health refills rank up. I assume that's just a whole nother heart. Part of a heart container. Collect 3 parts, get an extra container. You can check the state of your collection in the menu screen. So that's just a piece of heart. Alright. Girls away from torches, they can catch fire easily. Not real sure why it's on that note's on both sides. I guess they were worried about players somehow glitching in. Secret Harbor. This feels a little bit like a early Final Fantasy XIV dungeon. It's interesting. Climb down there. We can a treasure chest. Look at that. Lovely. E, nice. Or we'll need that soon. Captains. Appreciate that we can slash as we run. Found a Tarok board and a handful of cards. Tarok is an old card game which has gained a lot of traction. Cards depict creatures and artifacts of Gaia, and each card comes with a juicy description, providing insightful view of the world around you. Select the game board from your inventory and challenge people eat on your travels to a short card game session. Okay, so I'm thinking this is like triple triad kind of scenario. If anything like this. Galactos, giant cephalopod of the ancients. Cool. Okay, 3 hits and the arm is down. We're doing a little bit of damage, but not much. Okay. Anything that actually added me more health? Does it spawn the heart? Oh, buddy. Over. Very Zelda. Got a key out of it. Nice. XP. Boss area. I'm impressed. Okay, didn't get a chance to read that. You found Master Mayfair's lockbox. There was some text before it, but I missed it. Alright, open world. You are now ready to sail to Arn Village, but the great adventure of Oceanhorn 2 is just beginning. Remember, you can always travel back to previous parts of the world to look for more treasures and secrets. Even if some areas are inaccessible at times, they will open up again sooner or later. Love that. I love a game that explicitly says, come back, don't worry about it. Big time appreciate that this game, like, you can, there might be stuff that is temporarily inaccessible, but don't worry about like locking yourself out. Because man, that is one of my least favorite things in games. It was just super nice to play a game that's like, don't worry baby, I got you. Felt so sure that there'd be a secret over here, and oh, darn. Found a bloodstone. Look how it reflects light as if there were drops of blood inside of it. Okay. Collected our first stone. We did see a one other side of the island. Let's see. Can I look closer at the map? I think so. I suspect can't go around the back of this. Y'all can't see it because my face is covering it up, but if I turn off my camera, there is a mini map going on in the corner, which shows where enemies are via a little red dot. Now, I've noticed that I've somehow managed to change what is on E for me. So can I? Yes, there we go. Because I was trying to, like, bounce that enemy back. That feels like a thing that this game would do. So let's try this. Alright, so it consumes stamina, but it doesn't... It's not like an easy parry, you know? Smash. Climb underneath the shoulder height, so... I really love that. The shoulder height thing. Like, that is a easy to understand, easy to eyeball rule. Oh. Cards. You got a Tarok booster pack. You can wrap it open. You wrap it open, and it contains the Arcadian. Wrap it open. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Wrap it open, and it contains the Arcadian Tarot card Scarabera. I hadn't really thought about how to pronounce it until just then. Alright, so... No. I'm thinking that that hook there might be indicative of a future ability we'll acquire. And, looking again at our map, we can see it's gotten, like, dark over here. I'm betting that we're at the edge of the map. So, assuming that that is the case, we found some gunpowder. Does that translate into bullets, or is that just a resource that will become bullets later? Swim speed is slow. It exists, but it is slow. Gold coin. But also, we did get ammo. Mildly confused about what's going on there, but... Oh, it's just cash. Alright. I think that the game wants us to leave. So, I'm assuming that that ring that we saw, probably like a hookshot point. I mean, not hookshot, but hookshot equivalent. Take boat to world map. Okay. Go for the first time. Alright. Controls work by just pointing in the direction you want to go. I'm down for that. I like hold up and use the right stick to change your angle. paradigm. I know some people think that it's unhinged, but I think it's a solid system. Okay. We are quite slow. Arn Village, Valley of the Warden. The characters in the first game were very chibi. Like, if the first game was kind of sort of Wind Waker, this game is now Breath of the Wild.
A knight in training has arrived. I hope your trip went well. Did you find what I asked for?
Master Mayfair's lockbox you found in the cave.
Good. Now, let's head home. You must be hungry. Let's eat, and you can tell me all about your adventure.
Level 3. Your new knight rank is honorary title of Junker. You're granted a small bonus of 50 coins, and your health is refilled. So that boss was most of a level.
When you become a knight, the contents of this box will be yours, son. Lucky for you, those pirates never got the lockbox open. Okay, let's go through here. It's a beautiful day, and people want to spend it outside. It hasn't been this warm for weeks. Jen has been anxious to see you return. He was a little worried about you, to be honest.
The people being outside because it's warm thing.
Say hi to him, and come back to me.
I wonder if that's a justification for people not being inside their houses.
Hey, you're back! I'm glad you've returned safely. It was your first adventure alone, after all. And here you are, unharmed. We have every reason to celebrate tonight.
Interesting accent. Sailor's Stone, a memorial for the lost sailors of Arn.
Hurry up, I'm waiting.
Well, rude. That looks like a quest board, probably.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
The stuff underneath the porch.
You've only been gone for a couple of days, but it might be a good idea to hone your skills against the training dummy while I prepare some food.
Skills honed.
Good. You're here. Sit down when you're ready to eat.
Well, have a seat. Master Mayfair's cooking is still hot. Wouldn't mind having a bite myself.
Don't know that would be a great. I feel like his beeps and bops are from the first game. Old letter from Master Mayfair to Gin. Dear Gin, away for only a week and already missed the peaceful quiet of Arn. The White City is noisy as usual. Grandmaster's annual meeting is as boring as ever. There's a rumor, though, that I found interesting. Told that Archimedes is developing a new kind of weapon to defend Arcadia, a living fortress, I was told. Master Mayfair. Grown stuff. We got some apple and herbs. I'm not clear about how much of that is flavor. This, I imagine, we're going to get introduced to later more thoroughly. Come to the tower near town. Bring the town gate from the chest. Okay. Oh. Got the key to village 8. Grab. Look like it.
Look who finally woke up. It is your big day, boy. Hurry to the tower in the forest. Master Mayfair has a surprise for you. If you get lost, take a look at the yellow symbol on your map.
Not totally clear on which set of eyes I should be looking at. The ones that are further out. Big day?
I have some errands to run. I will meet you at the tower. Don't forget to stock up at the vending machine near Laurie's Inn. I'm off. See you later.
Okay. Were you there? Side quests. Sometimes during your adventures, you are offered an option to take on side quests. Green flags on your map will lead towards the quest. Don't worry if you feel like following up the main quest instead. You can always come back to the side quest later. Again, really appreciate the game being explicit about the, hey, don't worry about it, don't stress yourself. Criminal hunt, Lord Crimson. Knights, the townspeople need your help. Every other night, Lord Crimson and his sons come from the Warden Woods to scavenge trash and break pots. Their hideout is somewhere in the nearby woods on the other side of the river. Deal with Lord Crimson and claim your reward in the White City prison. I wonder if you could help me, boy. I'm heartbroken. I've been for years. My dear Brutus was a sailor who trafficked goods between White City and Arn, but years ago he was lost in a storm and never seen again. I know he is gone, otherwise he would have returned already, but not knowing what happened to him has been bothering me for years. I understand it's a lot to ask, but could you search the nearby islands with your boat just in case you could find his wreck? Thank you. There are some treacherous scaries near Outcast Island. Bruce always talked about that place. Maybe you should start looking in there. Hi, Junker. Ah, you have a Tarok board. The best Arcadian Tarok players wear a hat just like mine. Start challenging regular folk first. They love to play for fun. Me and the other pros are more serious. We possess better cards. You've got some Arcadian Tarok cards. Equip your game board and approach people with it. Most people love to play if you've got a board. Alright, so bump. Hey, I know you're sad and whatever, but have you considered you got a Tarot board? Let's play. Alright. Got this. And this, and this, and this, this. Don't ever know what's good, so I guess that. Blue, I start. Alright, so I'm guessing this thing attacks upwards. Alright, so that's got 6 defense, question mark. So if I take this, slap it there. Okay. Okay. This is no mine. Does that chain? No. Oof, that is disastrous. Alright, well. I win, but just barely. I bungled that. Ah, that was so close. I can't believe I lost. Pick up one of the cards and get lost. Okay, so this does follow like the Final Fantasy IX thing where you take a card. Training dummy. Got an Arcadian Tarot card, training dummy. Right. 6 defense, 1 offense. Okay. So the cards do have like special stuff. Cool. Hey, wanna play? Alright, so let's see. This. Like that, sure. I guess I should look at the rules. So first, it feels like maybe the game's like leaning on the scales a bit. Okay, so I guess I need to higher than it in terms of defense, in terms of offense. So we'll put this down. That's bad. Maybe it's a 50-50. Wow, yeah, I am boned. Yeah, they trounced me. Wow. Yeah. This time I want to see the rules. Players take turns placing cards on the board one by one. Once 9 cards are played, the player with the most cards on the board will win the game. When a card is placed on the board, it will automatically attack 4 main directions. If the attacking card's attack value is higher than the defending card's defense value, that card will be defeated and flipped. Ties are resolved with a coin toss. Some cards have special directions. A special direction wins against all regular attack and defense values. A special direction can only be defeated with another special direction. In this case, the attacker resolved with a coin toss. Okay. So that makes this card and this card very good because of the directions. And then from there, I guess I'm gonna go offense. Okay, they go first. So with 6 defense, I'm going to struggle to take their stuff. But I will automatically win it because I got the direction there. Coin toss, yes, worked out in my favor. I'm going to put this guy down as a trap. We'll see. Not work out for me. super did not work out for me. Hold on. Yeah, sure. Alright, so now that they're opposed, I need one the coin flip. Okay. They still trounced me. Thankfully, I don't lose a card to them. Want another game? No. I'm good. I assume that we will find cards as we play. Okay, I see the treasure there. So if I climb onto this and this, then I can just steal your stuff. Oh, another wooden statue, 20 coins. Hello. Alright, kid, I don't have anything new to sell today. You should come check the vending machine next to the inn. It serves some energy drinks. Out with the dying fire. Life is but a cooling ember, a hapless knight desperate for a prize that can't be won. Forced in exile. It is a tale told by a Scarabera, full of screeches signifying nothing. Bernard. What would you like to buy? Medic Ginkgo Shard C1. I mean, ammo belt? I don't know if that's just like, hey, here's 5 ammo, or if that's like an increase to our capacity. Give it a try. The item won't fit in your bag. Okay, so that's probably just raw stuff. Let's say, warning explosives. I guess we're doing plot stuff. Kind of accidental on my part, but I will do it. I was sprinting. That was a mistake. Hello. You know that I was born in that house where Master Mayfair is living now? Hid treasure under the house when I was about your age. Crawl down there to search for it. I didn't have the stiff back of mind. Would you like to play some cards? So this. And this and this. Alright, so let's throw down this guy. See what he does. He's got a left that'll auto. We don't. Probably not a great use of my resources, but yeah, screw it. Ouch. We'll toss this guy down here. After that. Alright, that worked out for us, which is a little bit of a surprise. I'm gonna put this down here. I think that will protect us. Yes. Okay. And we won. Barely. I wonder what getting duplicate cards mean. Could have warned me how good you are. Well, pick one of my cards. Dagger. Spiderbot. Oh, mysterious dagger. Wait, some other time? I'm busy. Huh. Alright. Alright, so, mysterious dagger. Add a special direction upwards. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we need... okay, so our abilities here... It can do... or 9 duplicates. In order to... that's fun. Of Scaraberas. I refuse. You should bear of me. This area feels very backwards, just right off the bat. Probably because of the music. Something happened, but I could not tell you what. Recovered our ammo, which is good. Alright, so the gate opened and I didn't see it at a distance. Probably because I'm blind. Hello? How did you get in here? This is an archaeological site. Make sure not to touch anything. I am just an amateur archaeologist myself, but I know enough to understand the importance of a find like this. This one is like a big tower further down the forest, except smaller. Could be a part that's fallen off. Oh wait, then it wouldn't be a new find at all. Oh man, maybe I should just this to the real archaeologist. You know that sometimes monsters and enemies drop their tarot card if they're defeated? Wanna play? Yeah. 5 and 5 seems pretty good. This and this. I don't know. Might be slightly outclassed. Whew. That works out for me. We'll go this one, I guess. Lucky again. There we go. Decent win for me. Okay, you earned your victory. Now pick your prize. Okay. Spiderbot, Iron Talon, or Dark Troopers. We'll go Dark Troopers, huh? Application for Archaeologists Association. A terrible job of leaving things as we found them. We're the archaeologists now. What? What in the Dark Souls? Okay, is this a fast travel system? Cool. Very stylish. Alright, I recognize that view, I think, but I don't remember seeing a fast travel thing there, so we'll have to. Oh shit. Have to go back and unlock that fast travel at some point. Cool. I like a good fast travel system. Oh, I like a bad fast travel system. Any fast travel is good for me. Am I detecting from what we just did? Was that a back attack that we off? Alright, we did kill an enemy with the boulder though, so that's good. Needed a little challenge for doing it. We didn't get a back attack so much as we just got a couple crits. Which is fine. Where the plot wants us to go. Of course, we're gonna go any other direction. Found our way into a cave. That we will bombs for. Argans? Alright, so we'll be back to this cave later. I think this is about a good place. Call it good. That way to the high road. Collect apple, thing. Let's get to the next little area transition, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Run right on through there. Oh, I want to get the bloodstone. Like a lot of good Zelda games, I'm betting this game's going to be very. Oh, I just gotta do this one more thing, and the next thing you know, it's been like 8 hours. All right. Beacon Hill, Valley of the Warden. This is where the plot takes us. Big old tower. Yeah. Where we'll pick up our next episode. Here-ish. That we've saved correctly. Hope you guys also have enjoyed this episode. I know I have enjoyed playing this game. Nice. Fun. I will next one. Bye.